Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
A few moves made in the field.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit, and this could be gone. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Some adjustments to the field.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Might look to go big again here.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged, what a ball. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Trouble. Chance to run two.
End of the second over. The score is now 20 for none.
Neesham coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And caught. That's just superb. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely played. Just runs one. That's a boundary save for sure. Good pick up. Big chance.
End of the third over. The batting team are now on 28 for 1.
Sandhu from the Brian Statham end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away. How will the bowler respond?
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will he reply?
No. Terrible shot. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Sandhu will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Misses everything. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nearly gets the edge. Neesham with a great delivery there. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Wow, that's missed a lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
The batting team are now 52 for 1.
Gone. Brilliant caught and bowled. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
Saw that so early, and the timing was fantastic.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Trouble! With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The Super Kings are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Neesham from the Stretford end. Jadeja, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Stretford end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Doesn't beat the infield. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Good pick up, big chance. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Going with spin now. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Jadeja, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Good catch, out! And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Stoinis, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
End of the over. The batting team are now...
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end.
Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Needs to be on target.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Patel over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edged it. No one there. It could be 4. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Chance to run 2. That's a boundary save for sure. Good pick up, big chance. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They'll get at least one here. Everyone's gone up.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
143 for 5.
Patel, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. There's a chance if it hits. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Some adjustments to the field.
Couldn't get it through the field. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. The bowler looks really confident. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Chance to run 2. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
The score is now 161 for 5.
Neesham, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Brian Statham end. Nice shot. Runs possible. Needs a direct hit. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Driven through cover. Just the one. Nearly gets the edge. Neesham with a great delivery there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Into the 14th over. The batting team are now 166 for 5.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Everyone's gone up.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
169 for 6.
Patel back on now.
Comes into the attack.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. There's a chance if it hits. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming into bat at number 9. Please give him a warm welcome.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield. Patel has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Middled that one, great timing. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good running, they should come back for 2. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Patel from the Brian Statham end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Picked that up nicely, and they'll get a couple of runs. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Khan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Tawate coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. That's a boundary save for sure. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Gets that away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Jadeja coming back into the attack. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Johnson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Johnson drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Needs to be on target. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.